o'clock Monday. Gotta work another week of pay. Feels like another year away. Till it's 5 o'clock Friday. Is it Friday yet? No, it's only 10 o'clock Tuesday. I'll just sit and watch the clock all day. Feels like another month away. Till it's 5 o'clock Friday. Is it Friday yet? No, it's only 2 o'clock Wednesday. It's supposed to be the hump day. Feels like another week away. Till it's 5 o'clock Friday. Is it Friday yet? No, it's only 4 o'clock Thursday. Should have gone in for a sick day. It's still another day away. Till it's 5 o'clock Friday. Go to bed on Friday night and wake up Monday morning. Saturday, Sunday, disappear without warning. Monday, should be called Monday. Tuesday, I didn't choose this stupid day. Wednesday, yeah, when's gonna be Friday? Thursday, it's not his or even hers day. Friday, should be called a holiday.
You're listening to Valley of Death on 4ZZZ 102.1 FM. We started with Black Banner and Follow Me to Hell.
Excellent.
Then we had Blood of the Lannisters with The Cretin from their EP Beheaded. Then Warrior Within with Stronger Than Death and Time remaster mix. And just then we had Wisdom's Realm with 5 o'clock Friday from the upcoming album, which will be released on August 20th, which, funnily enough, all of those bands you just heard will be playing at Chardon's Corner Hotel in the back room.
5 o'clock Friday sounds fucking awesome, gentlemen.
It does.
It was fucking awesome.
Can't wait to hear it on Saturday. So,
yeah, loud as hell.
Hear it on Saturday just to relive the glory of Friday again. Guys, good evening. It's been like, 7-8 years since you've been in this
It has
studio?
been, yes.
Holy shit.
Like
Excellent.
Wow, I feel old.
yeah, me too, yeah. It has been quite a while.
Mate, I'm 27 and I feel old too.
Yeah, you look old too, Zach.
It's obvious, bro, yeah.
So just we'll do the whip round. If you care to introduce yourselves to the listeners, both of them.
1 and 2.
So who are we and what do we do?
Zach, you kick it off.
All right, well, as Dune and Doc just said, I'm Zach. I'm the drummer of Wisdom's Realm. I have been for... Shit, how long's it been?
2 bloody long.
2 bloody long, yeah.
At least 50 feet.
Yeah.
50,000 feet a second, that is.
Yeah, that's about right. I was blind from birth. I have a condition called FEVR, which stands for familial excitative vitreous retinopathy. Try and wrap your head around that if
That's
you
a
can.
metal song in itself.
Got to
there,
feel
man.
Yeah.
Familial excitative vitreous retinopathy.
That gets you like 1,000 points on a triple word score in Scrabble.
Yeah, pretty much.
Puts you in legendary status too, brother.
Yeah.
100%.
Absolutely. We're actually going to quiz the hell out of you about how you managed to be a drummer with that condition on. Like, I've got questions.
Oh, of course.
that we will line up.
Whatever you want to know, hey, just like ask me. I'm an open book, mate. I'll tell you anything.
Awesome,
Excellent,
brother.
all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, just be careful on your questions, because he literally will tell you anything.
Yeah, and I mean anything.
Hit numbers, passwords. No, okay, right. Next.
Yeah.
You're a fucking predator. What happened to you, man, in the last 5 seconds? That's fucked.
Well, it starts like this.
Oh, we also swear a lot on this show. So
yeah, that's right, I forgot to
language
mention.
and concept warning for him. I don't usually swear, but he was a prick then, so I thought I'd bring it up.
4ZZZ FM would like to warn you about the use of obscene language.
Oh, he's a fan. He
I
knows
love
it.
4ZZZ. I used to listen to Hell Metal, man. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, well, there you go. Rachel Bosch and co. Definitely.
Yeah,
man.
Hootsie!
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I'm Bruce, play guitar for the Realms.
Excellent.
Yeah, good times.
That's the man with the Slayers t-shirt on, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. I have to say that.
Yeah.
Only the
Slayer
best
rock.
will do.
Absolutely.
It's a good occasion for a Slayer t-shirt.
He's dressed formally this
Indeed.
evening.
Of course. I've got my dress thongs on as well.
dress thongs, yeah. And I swear to God, I've only seen Bruce in like the 12 years that I've known him. I've only seen him wear thongs once, and that was at somebody's wedding. Shoes once. Thongs all the time. He's got thongs for every occasion.
Well,
got
he's,
his,
he's respectful. Yeah.
He is respectful. There is
So
some
we can
thongs.
take it off and thong you.
Yeah. Dress thongs, steel cap thongs, everything. Speaking of which, I'm Marcus. I'm the one that sits in the back and pretends to play bass guitar. Sometimes I sing, or try to. But yeah, good times. I bounce around like an idiot sometimes on stage and get mixed in people's leads. It's a good
it
time.
happens.
Yeah, good time. Then I went cordless and I felt like it was just really weird.
Which is a bit wrong.
No, I'm just like, I'm not tripping over anything. What's going on here? We also have our roadie in here as well. He's
Hello, I am the roadie.
yeah.
That's my job title, and my nickname is Roadie, and I'm also Zach's glorified guide dog.
That's it, yeah.
Excellent.
Glorified guide dog. He's really cool. He helps us set up drum kits and, carry things every now and then. He helps out with Zach. If we can't look after Zach or if he drops a drumstick or something like that, Roadie's straight up there on stage and
Surgical.
also does our recording for us
Excellent.
as well. So,
I aim to not be seen or heard.
yeah. Heard no,
Too late,
always
bro.
see you.
Yeah, too late.
We can identify you.
But yeah, that's us. And of course, Adam tonight, which unfortunately can't make it. He's going through another round of chemo. He's a bit sick at the moment. But yeah, he's our front man. He plays the other guitars. They're both lead guitarists, but he plays the guitar and he sings
Excellent.
as well. So yeah, he's a man of many talents, Adam. But unfortunately, he can't be with us tonight. So hopefully, we do the band justice for him. And don't say anything too stupid.
You're on our show. It's a bit late for that.
Well, yeah, a bit late. Whoops, I already did it. Oh, well.
That's shooting
We
all
do
sorts of
enough of
outside.
that. I mean,
Yeah,
shit. We won't feel so bad if you do too. It's all good.
So, you guys have been around for quite a while, and obviously this the new album Firestorm there's been a work in progress for a long time, has it not?
Massive amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously there's been a hell of a lot going on with the band. So yeah, obviously, and the outside world, which we weren't allowed to go out in for quite a while. So it's finally coalesced. It's all come together. What's been the driving force behind? Obviously, considerations with Adam, but I mean, what actually helped get all this coalescing together?
Well, we had a great deal of it already done, but we just had to do the finishing touches, and that's when Adam found out he had the brain cancer and whatnot, and so we couldn't find the bloke who was recording us because he'd moved house and he had a bit of crap going on in his life, had to change phone numbers and stuff like that. So it was just sort of like trying to sleuth him on the internet and stuff like that.
Yep.
And he found out through one of his daughter's mates that what Adam was going through. He got in contact with us and was like, "You beauty, we can go finish the album."
Yeah.
Just went up there for the Mercy Dash and got it down.
Fantastic.
It was
man.
lucky that we didn't have the vocals to do because his voice has suffered a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all his parts are pretty much done. I think I had 2 solos or something like that, and just a lot of mixing going on and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, okay.
We sort of like the driving force because we did have a lot of it done. The reason why it took so long is because, well, as Bruce said, we couldn't get in touch with the guy that was doing it for us. And also a lot of things that just happen in life, obviously COVID and things, lockdowns, work, families, all that sort of thing. And because he lived quite a fair while away, it wasn't easy just to pack everything up and go up there for a weekend because of the responsibilities we had. But the driving force, especially for us, we just wanted to get it done for Adam, basically, this is his passion, his dream, and it's ours as well. We all share the same passion. We love the songs that we create together. We love being a band, which is why we've seen a lot of bands come and go over the past 12 years or so, and we're still standing because of the fact that we are a brotherhood. We love what we do. We love getting it out there, and so we just wanted to get everything done and dusted and finished and do it for Adam, basically, so he can hear it and everything.
So, collectively, what sort of essence of music has brought you guys together to do this?
Oh, well.
What's your
I'm a massive
influences?
thrash head.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I can tell that already.
Yeah,
but
Adam's a massive thrash head as well.
awesome.
Yeah, we're probably the oldest in the band. We're both 45.
Yep.
So we
Spring
just grew up in
chickens,
the
mate.
80s era, in the tail end of the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
5150s and ESPs and
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah,
brother.
yeah, totally.
I used to steal my sister's Metallica tapes when she went to high school. Sorry about that. So I grew
start
up
somewhere,
listening
bro.
to Injustice for All and
Can I
Black
just ask you
albums.
actually, I'll be quiet, sorry.
But yeah, Metallica is definitely a big influence for me in my life, and also through the 90s I really liked Alice in Chains.
Excellent.
Stuff
Excellent.
like that. Yeah, I was playing Black Sabbath, or trying to play Black Sabbath on guitar when I was young. I don't know whether I was successful or not. I was too young. I don't think I did it right, but anyway, it sounded good to me.
You're still doing it now, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
Something
Yeah,
kicked
so
off, man.
lots of influences there. Led Zeppelin and the Doors and all that
Excellent.
sort of stuff. All the good stuff my dad used to listen to. Now he listens to Wisdom's Realm as well. So that's pretty cool.
Converted.
Yeah, that's it. So
Gonna learn
yeah.
their songs next.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So we're all into our thrash. We just love the sound of the guitars, the brutal essence of it, the clean vocals and all of that. And that's something we wanted to try and replicate the best we could.
Excellent.
My first CD was Belinda Carlisle. I'm glad I grew up.
Got to start somewhere, hey?
It appears you've redeemed yourself, brothers. Absolutely.
So, Zach, I've got to ask, obviously growing up with, blind, how did you get into drumming? Obviously it's equipment placement and everything like that. I mean, just that sounds like an incredibly sort of long and torturous road to go down for such a brilliant result at the end of it. So how did you get into that?
Well, to be honest with you, mate, I just sort of I started drum lessons when I was 6, I think. Yeah,
Excellent.
6 it was. I had a teacher called Scott. Funnily enough, he was really cool. And I just sort of after a few lessons with him, I was self-taught. I just sort of started playing. I started drumming to bands like Korn and all the heavier stuff. It was, brutal stuff, brutal back days. And then I suppose I just kept it going. I just sat with, I would always put a CD or a tape on or something and I just drummed to it, much to my mother's annoyance. Sorry, Mum.
But good on your mum at the same time.
Yeah, but good on your mum if you're listening. Sorry, but good on you.
Jeez, they put up with a lot.
Oh, yeah, I know. But yeah. And then throughout sort of starting my schooling ages, I got into guitar as well when I was 7.
Excellent.
And because I can do pretty much, I play guitar, drums, keyboard. I'm a DJ as well, and I also have my own home studio where I produce sometimes metal, sometimes EDM, that sort of stuff.
Wicked.
Yeah, so, and it just kept on going. I had guitar lessons in school, in high school when I was in year 8. I had a teacher called Ruben Staines, and I don't know if he's listening to this, but shout out to Ruben Staines. He's an amazing teacher, absolutely. He's taught me a lot, and he's still a good friend of mine, so...
Oh, fantastic.
And I just started, after that, I'm sort of self-taught and just sort of sat at home. Music's my passion. It's what I do every day, and I can't not. Music's. I live and breathe it, mate. Just like these boys here.
Yeah, amen, brother.
Amen, brother. That's right.
And seriously, watching this guy play guitar, like, there's nothing like it. It's busting out solos and everything else, and it's just
I love
like,
soloing. It's
dude,
fun.
like, he puts it on his lap and just plays with his fingers.
100%,
wow,
100%
Oh, yeah.
tactile experience, man.
It's,
Zach, you rock, man.
Yeah, no, that's it. But we're very blessed to have him and his experience as well. Obviously, when you lose one sense, other senses are heightened, and his ears are incredible, tunes by ear and everything like that. If you're doing something wrong, you know about it.
Yeah.
Zach picks it up.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
But to his credit, like when we play gigs and stuff, it's usually a house drum kit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a different kit every time.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, do you have to, like, is there a, like, do you have a, I would say, so this question's difficult to ask because if you're born without sight, it's just my concepts of positioning and how things are laid out are obviously meaningless.
And you're not a
in
drummer.
this and I'm not a drummer. And, like, in this transaction. So,
He feels it out.
how do you sort of, I guess, get that sort of spatial awareness when that's, not your thing?
I suppose it's like as Bruce said, like it's all different, but it's usually the same configuration. At least Rhodey does a really good job of setting it out into
I
the.
usually put a stick in his hand and I make him tap on each thing so he knows where
Where the flavours are.
Feels it out to start
Awesome.
with, and then
Okay, yeah.
gives a little bit of a solo and
Yeah, like
gets it
I'll-
fresh in his mind. And
I'll play like a bit of a warm up beat, so like before we actually go on or whatever, and the things are, even when I'm testing the mic placements and everything, and just feeling where the mics are, so I don't accidentally hit like a $2,000 mic, because that has happened, and I'm surprised I haven't broken anything. But I'll usually just sit there and I'll feel the drums, and then I'll just sort of go.
That's where it's at.
Actually, I want the next, like, 5
Right
minutes
there.
just to hear that.
Solid, brother.
we haven't even done any of his impressions yet.
I was about to ask. So obviously that whole sort of feeling it out just gets rid of the pranksters who might go, let's replace the snare with a cowbell.
Hey, Rhodey, I'm surprised you haven't done that yet.
I've tried.
Oh, let's not give him ideas for the 20th.
Oh yeah, I should shut up. Eh?
10 floor toms. Let's go.
I'm still looking for the chance to hide a plunger in his toilet.
You won't get a chance,
And
mate,
you,
because I'm
his friend.
expecting it.
That's just bad, bro.
Don't remember
Oh,
reading
the
that.
banter's real with these two, I tell you. The conversation quickly goes to the gutter and stays there for hours.
Oh, good. You've got
Welcome to the Valley of Death, gentlemen. I think you qualified very well.
Ads calls us both rim stingers. Yeah, Ads goes, you two are fucking rim stingers, eh? Like, that's how he says it too. You blokes are fucking tail gunners. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? But I do, like you said before, Doc, I also do voice impressions, and if I may, I could probably share a few of those with you.
Mate, please do. I want to hear this.
All right. Yeah. Anyone a fan of South Park will recognise this voice. Screw that! I'm going home.
Actually, that's frighteningly
That's
bloody
nailed
good.
it.
Yeah,
That is bloody good.
he's perfect at it. It's crazy.
All right. Here's a challenge for you. Name a cartoon like an anime like South Park, like animated cartoon like South Park, Family Guy. I could probably do it.
Ooh. Bender.
Oh, yeah, I can do Bender. I just need a beer, I can, hey, Fry, let's go and get a beer.
No thanks, Bender.
Come on, what are you humans? You humans are all alike. You never drink. Oh, my God, you guys.
I'm gonna do.
Thanks for that. That's awesome.
Having a couple of beers and catching up, like, we're honestly always in stitches.
How do you jam? It fucking happen, man.
It takes a bit. We never jam when we say we're going to. It's like, all right, cool, we'll get on the music at about 7:30. We're still sitting there and just laughing because between Rhodey and Zach, and then you get some of us in there stirring them both up, and we never get on at the time we say we're going to.
I think I'm working out why the album's taken so long to.
That's pretty much us.
And time well spent, gentlemen. I must say.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, Bruce, what I have to ask, because you're a guitarist, what are you running on there, man?
I've got a couple of sort of main axes I've used. I've got a Dean Angel of Death Mustaine model.
Why not?
And also an LTD F400 actually, and playing that through a triple rec Messer.
Mesa Boogie Road
Yeah.
Kit. Yeah, right.
Too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all that needs to be said, really. It's a warm, fuzzy feeling now.
Adam's more the Marshall sort of guy.
Marshall, yeah.
Yeah, he plays Jackson V as well.
Like JCM 8 or 900.
Yeah, you're 900, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Bam. And Jackson.
Yeah.
That's all. That's very good pedigree, gentlemen. I must say.
They're nice guitars. I've played his before. It's a beautiful guitar to play.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so you've got an album and you're going to release it on the 20th. We'll get to the gig shortly. Now I've just had a sneak peek. It's my first look at the songs. Now, is there a theme that runs through this album? Or do you guys go, you know what, here's a theme that we're going to sort of explore, or is it just we wrote this song, we liked it, we wrote this song, we liked it? You know, how did it go?
Oh, we wanted it heavier than the first, and we wanted it to be thrashy.
Yep.
So there's the theme right there. I think we've sort of mastered that pretty much, yeah, with a couple of the songs on there. But look, as far as like a story or anything for the album, there's not one. It's just, you know,
for each individual song.
the individual tracks, but we just wanted to make it thrashy. We wanted to make it something that we'd like, that we'd enjoy playing, and
Awesome.
and that's what we've done. One of the first songs on the album, actually, The Unspoken Truth was one of the first songs that was ever written with Adam and Bruiser.
Adam wrote that
Adam,
solo.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
his first song.
So-
and it's like a masterpiece, mate.
Yeah.
He's
And
done
so-
it so good, I heard.
All these years later, that's on this album.
Fantastic,
But,
yeah. Well, do we want to play? Let's jump into another track so we can just hear some more bloody Wisdom's Realm of Goodness.
Yeah, I'm keen to hear this
Yes,
one.
we are.
Now, this one is entitled Hanneman, which, you know,
Damn.
okay, so, shouldn't need much explanation,
Homage.
but let's have an explanation.
Well, when Hanneman passed, obviously, Slayer was a very, very big influence in both Adam, Bruce, and myself as well once I finally discovered them. And, Jeff Hanneman was one of his favourite guitarists. You know, he used to get a lot from Hanneman in his playing style and everything. And so when Hanneman passed, it was like, oh, geez, wow, how could this happen sort of thing. And he wrote Hanneman on the spot pretty much.
Excellent.
And, we started jamming it, and from then on, that's our tribute to Jeff Hanneman and to Slayer as well.
Well, that tells you how old it is, this song.
That's it. Yeah. It's been a year or two since he passed.
Maybe 10 or so.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it fucked me up. So thanks for doing this, gentlemen. Like, that's
not
a
a
very,
problem.
very ballsy move to do it. So
he's such a master of his craft, and a lot of those old guitarists are. Seeing them play and seeing the things that they can do, it just provides so much inspiration and sort of, gives you tingles.
And I mean, King's pretty awesome, but we all know the Slayer tracks that rock hard, man.
That's Hanneman all the way.
Damn.
He wrote the best.
I got a JH 600 LTD, so yeah.
Lucky
I'm
bugger.
probably going to go
Nice.
home and kick the shit out of it.
I actually recognise some of the riffs in Hanneman too.
Excellent.
Excellent. All right, let's have a listen. We'll be back after Hanneman.
Listening to the sound of heaven on a cassette I stole. Rushing out to songs by Hanneman. To him I sold my soul. In his silent style of metal. So far, so fresh, so cool. One of metal's best guitarists. Jeff Hanneman fucking rules. You wrote some songs for me. I wrote these songs for you. Every time I play a solo, I'm soloing for you. Hanneman wrote Angel of Death, that's one song of all. And violating every fret, from the first to the 24. He's whispering halo wide, he forged the metal crowd. To your songs spill the blood, Jeff Hanneman sings his proud. You wrote some song for us. We wrote this song for you. Every time Bruce plays a solo, he's soloing for you.
You're back on Valley of Death on 4ZZZ, 102.1 FM. That was Wisdom's Realm with Hanneman.
And you just got Hanneman the shit out of. That was awesome.
Guys, that was amazing. It was just it wasn't a medley, it wasn't a cover, it was just this homage to just
100%.
oh my
Tribute
God,
to one of the
was-
greats.
Yeah, that
This
was
is some brilliance.
That was fantastically done. It's like you had to boil Slayer's career down into, 6.5 minutes? Well, you just heard it, people. Save yourself some money. Buy Firestorm. When it's released on the 20th of August is its official release date.
Yeah, we did put it out on Spotify already.
Yep.
But, just physical copies there will be available from the 20th.
Fantastic. So this is all happening at Chardon's Corner Hotel at the Back Room.
Indeed.
Which all Brisbaneites should know and love.
Hell
but
yeah.
it's easy enough to find. And you've got 4 amazing bands to support you. We've got Filterfire, Black Banner, Warrior Within, those absolute legends, and shout out to Tass and Tolly, and Blood of the Lannisters.
That's it. All handpicked by us. They all mean something to us. We played many gigs with all of them through the years.
Excellent.
Lovely guys. We've enjoyed every set that we've played, and they're just absolutely awesome. So handpicked by us. We wanted to have them with us on our special night, and heavens aligned, and there they are. So we're really stoked about it. It's going to be an awesome night. Lots of surprises. Adam doesn't know what's going to hit him, but yeah, I think it's going to be the perfect night with the perfect bands to finally release our physical copy that everyone's been asking us for a very long time.
Yes.
So yeah, there you go.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, this isn't just for mates to play, and obviously, a tribute to Adam, but this is also sort of raising some funds to help take care of Adam in this incredibly difficult time.
Some people are calling it Caney Fest. But yeah, so all proceeds from this are going to go towards Adam and his family.
Yep.
Obviously, he can't work anymore. He's at that stage, and his wife is caring for him as well at the moment. Things are tough enough out there as it is with the rental crisis and everything else going up. So obviously, you chuck, therapy and chemo and everything else on top of it, and, bills just add up.
Yeah.
So anything that we can do to help him, we will. We've also got a GoFundMe page for him as well, which is on the Wisdom's Realm Facebook page. So if anybody wants to make a small donation, we don't care if it's 50 cents or, $50,000. Whatever you've got, whatever you want to give, then do it. And yeah, please buy our stuff, and we'll have some stickers and other things there as well, and everything's going to go to them.
Excellent. So what time are doors open?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Sieben.
And that's the 20th of August. That's a Saturday night, kids. So that's not a school night.
That's
for
right.
most of us.
Yeah.
Get your drinking boots on.
And get
Terrorise the bar.
and
Bruce's case, he's drinking thongs.
Drinking
That's
thongs,
right.
yeah. His casual pluggers are the ones he'll probably wear before he puts his gig pluggers on.
That's right.
The steel caps.
Yeah.
if you are going to drink, just organise a ride home, people. So,
That's right. Be responsible.
Don't be that guy or gal.
Hey, look, if you're going to drink, I'll drive you home. It's all good.
You said, all right, shotgun,
Yeah.
brother, I'm down with
There
that.
you go. You just got to tell him left and right, and hopefully he gets it. Correct. Which way's left again? Not the way with the wall, man! Whoa!
Tapping around.
And how much is it on the door?
$20.
$20. That's
Too
an absolute
easy.
bargain for 5 amazing bloody bands, as you've just heard tonight. And it's an album launch. An album that has been long in the making, and it's finally here. There'll be physical copies,
Oh, 100%.
CDs. Do you have vinyls?
No, not
Fair
yet.
enough.
Very expensive to make.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what
Totally,
I hear.
man.
Yeah. All right. So CDs. And everything else there. I mean, come on, people, you know what the story is. It was going to be an amazing night at the Back Room, and look, thanks so much to you guys for coming in, having a chat with
100%.
us
Oh, thanks for
tonight.
having us.
And
And I also have to do a shout out to Mousy as well. He's been great. He's an awesome bloke.
Absolutely.
We've, over the years, we've spent so many nights chatting to him, and he's come on board with this and put things together and organised that for us, made it a special night. And honestly, we can't thank everybody that was involved enough because it means
Especially
so much
my beautiful wife, Sal. She did a lot of it as well. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to Sal.
Absolutely. Absolute legend. Absolutely.
Yeah, messages me at 3 in the morning with all these ideas. I'm like, I need to sleep.
Yeah, there is no sleep for Sal at the moment. But look, there's a lot of people in the background that have made this happen. Sal has really stepped up and helped all of us with everything. You know, the news, even though she's struggling as well, she's helped us, you know, get our heads right the best that we can. She's helped with the album. She's helped to get in touch with the producer as well and everything. So obviously there's a lot of people to thank, but yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, looking forward to seeing you guys on the 20th of August at 7 p.m. We're going to go out with the title track of your brand new album, Firestorm, which you can pick up a copy of at the gig, which you will be at. Don't make me come down there.
He'll do it too. He's not
Come to the realm of wisdom.
He's an angry man.
Before you play that track, would it be all right if I gave a shout out? Because
Absolutely.
I just, you know, I want to give Adam a huge shout out. Like, mate, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be sitting here now.
Yeah, amen.
You know, you've looked after me for so long. Ever since stepping into the band, you've just taken me right under your wing, and you know, I just really want to thank you for that, because I haven't had a chance to really say it to you. And you know, while I wish you could be here now, mate, you know, I know you'll be listening, so I really want to thank you for that, and I love you, bro.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you
Absolutely.
for that too.
And hurry up and get better so you can join us at the front of the stage again, mate.
The sooner you kick this thing in the arse, the better off you'll be.
That's it. We need a thrash guitarist besides
Yeah.
Bruce.
Fuck cancer.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Fuck cancer. It's
Fuck
shit.
cancer.
Yeah, alrighty. All right, everyone, Brisbane, do your bit. Go to the GoFundMe page, come to the gig. Look after yourselves, and this is Wisdom's Realm with Firestorm, the title track off their upcoming album. You're listening to Valley of Death.
A war is erupting, corrupting our earth, ignited by power and greed. The airstrike's approaching mankind, keeping us of all that you bleed. Dying of bloodbath, the aftermath sign, terror by cruelty will reign. Dictated decisions imprison our plight, force on us infinite pain. Human compliance, alliance suppressed, cunning deception and scheme. Abandoned allegiance, headshot atone, a cold-blooded killing machine. Sick demonstration, devastation unveiled, reveling, murdering life. Mass execution, restitutions unpaid, detestable war to the knife. annihilation. If anything moves you to